The Badgers getting set on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game. And they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted. But they play for each other. They play with fight. They play with aggression. And that's why you always see them near the top of the defenses in all of college football.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football.
He'll take a shot. And the pass was broken up, incomplete. And there's a flag on the field. This could be offensive holding. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got his man. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's going to be batted. You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with... One of the toughest things to do in all... Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Badgers headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Edwards. They're working that left side, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he takes it off. Explosive play for this offense. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And the Badgers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. to stop him in his tracks. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. Hauls it in. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Final play of the quarter coming. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Edwards. And a missed opportunity. And 4th down is coming up. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 50. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection. Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling away. Working on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Badgers will hustle to the line. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Badgers are at the line trying to move this. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Trying to take it back. The 20, 10, and he's going to take it. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Going right to work up top. Going to take a shot at this DB. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it, had to take the loss. The Badgers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. Going for 6. And he will... Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. To the air, it's Carr. Oh, they're after him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Under fire. He'll throw it. It'll be incomplete. Find anybody open.
The defense has the lead, and they're playing like it right now. I mean, they are pinning their ears back in these passing situations. They're not worried at all about the run game. They're just getting up the field, and they're getting...
Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Wants to throw again. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he barely got... It'll be third and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got a man. It's Ballard. He gets it inside. And the Badgers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Badgers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now... One of the danger spots in any... You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
This crowd, full throat, spinning the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking for space, it's Dupree. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. To the air, it's Edwards. Grab near the marker, it's Ballard. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47. The Badgers in the hurry up. Give to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. So Alabama's offense will take the field for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Cuevas. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. First down, 10 yards to go. Trying play action. Into the house. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. A shot for the end zone. And swatted down. Opportunity. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Oh, he's got some space. They are on. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Soft spot in the middle. Touchdown! Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's got enough for the first down. Now on 2nd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 8th play of the drive coming up. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the right. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up. Offense 1st and goal from the 7.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. He's looking to pass. That's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw time, running short in the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He uncorks one deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. As they come to the line, they've proved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Big fella moving. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture. Big guy tries to barrel in. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very...
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Edwards. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Not all guys have the...
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He'll pull it on the read. He's not going to make it. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Nice pickup on the return, but more... They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just 2. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. And 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll get rid of it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some...
He's taking the shot. Snags it on the right. It's a running room. He's at the touchdown, Badger. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Dropping back, it's Washington. Gets it to the back. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wideout. They'll try to run it in. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here's a heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Right down the boulevard. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Now the play fake. Quarterback adapted. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Looking for more. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here, it would be a 60-yard attempt. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this red zone trying to get touchdowns.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets them up. 1st and 10 from the 36. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back there.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Fleming. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Quick release by the QB. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the lone back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. From the gun. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a...
And what a play by the defense, right? You got the lead, but your backs are up against the wall down in your own red zone. Someone's got to be able to step up and make a play. And he delivers in the end zone, getting the INT, preserving his team's lead here late.
Throws for the tight end. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Badgers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Hauls it in at the 40. Little pressure on the coverage. Hard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Got his man. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabs it inside the 15. Dodge. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing, obviously. They've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back in this game.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Caught in the backfield. It's Mason. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses it.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?